Our hearts still ache for the futures snatched away. The parents who would have known the joys of being grandparents. The fathers and mothers who would have known the pride of a child's graduation. The sons and daughters who would have grown, maybe married, and been blessed with children of their own. Those beautiful boys and girls just beginning to find their way, who today would have been teenagers and young men and women looking ahead, imagining the mark they'd make on the world. They left this earth. They slipped from our grasp, but it was written, what the heart has once owned and had, it shall never lose. What your family's lost in the temporal, in the here and now, is now eternal.
Mga kababayan, ito po ang inyong Kababayan Today. My name is Janelle Sawyer, Kababayan in Los Angeles, and today is 9/11. Never forget. We have more news stories coming your way sa atin pong balita segment.
Pinoy na Pinoy, Weekend Balita.
Weekly po dito sa ating programa that hopes to inform, enlighten, entertain, and empower kababayans. We are joined by Ronnie Lago, Editor-in-Chief of Weekend Balita and News Asian Post, to give us the latest headlines dito po sa Amerika at maging sa Pilipinas. Ronnie, of course, ngayon mainit ang usapan tungkol sa pag-alala natin sa nangyari 12 years ago, September 11 in New York, but it is also related to a hot topic that's being discussed these days that has something to do with Syria.
Exactly, 2,983 names in all ang nasawi dyan sa 9/11 attacks, including no 1993 car bombing of the World Trade Center. Meanwhile, gaya na ng nasabi mo, si President Barack Obama, kasi nga, nangyari after ng 9/11 attacks, nilusob natin ang Iraq kasi andun daw yung mga Al-Qaeda forces, no? At matagal tayong nag-occupy ng Afghanistan and then Iraq. So ngayon, because of there's an ongoing kaguluhan dyan sa Syria na supposedly mukhang we were going to attack it because of the use of chemical weapons against people rebelling against the government. Ngayon, sinasabi ni President Obama, he's now selecting or choosing the option to negotiate instead of going into war again against Syria.
First, President Obama threatened to attack, and then he changed his mind. He asked the Congress for the Congress support, and then now he's changing his mind again. But Ronnie, alam natin na because this is a very complicated issue, at ito ay minamanmanan ng buong mundo. Because whatever happens, of course, kasama dito, it will not only affect Americans, it will not only affect Syria, it will affect the whole world. Ronnie, isa pang minamanmanan naman, balita mula sa Pilipinas, ang rebel siege sa Zamboanga. This is terrible news. It also has to do with violence, and it's looking like it's intensifying.
Oo, libo-libo na po ang nagsisilika sa kanilang mga kabahayan. However, about 200 MNLF, dating mga followers yan ni Enorme Suarez, Moro National Liberation Front, na kung saan po nilusob nila ang Zamboanga, especially the city of Zamboanga. Now, apparently, they are using human shield, nagtatago po sila sa mga taong bayan at tinatali daw nila ito para hindi sila, lusubin ng mga ating mga ng sundalo. At apparently, at ang ginagamit nila habang ginagamit nila yung mga human shield niyan, pinapanata naman nila yung mga sundalo, So nagkakagulo ngayon dyan, marami nagsisilikas at marami mga evacuation centers na napakaraming mga tao, walang mga beddings and everything, so masyadong magulo. However, hopefully, matikil na ang kaguluhan niyan at sumuko ang mga MNLF. Of course, ang sinabi naman ng parte ng gobyerno, other MNLF forces in other provinces are not joining. Ang issue ng MNLF yan gusto nila maging independent state. Bakit sa Moro Republic, yung buong Mindanao o party ng Muslim in Mindanao, separate from now, because there's an ongoing talk between another group, MILF, Moro Islamic Liberation Front, and the government, at mukhang gusto nila ma-implement yung gusto nila instead of the two, agreeing to another round of peace talks.
And of course, from Iraq, Afghanistan, to now talks of Syria, and now this rebel siege, the bottom line is violence civilians where violence is concerned, a military strike anywhere, it's the civilians that get affected. Meanwhile, Ronnie, this is another violence-related news, one that is a little embarrassing for us Filipinos.
O nga isang NYPD Cap, New York Police Department, no, at isang Customs Border Patrol. Sila ay magkapatid po, no, Maralit brothers at another brother in the Philippines were charged with gun smuggling kasi itong dalawang law enforcers, New York Police Department, bumibili daw siya ng baril dyan sa New York, tapos ini-smuggle nila through his brother na naka-assign dyan sa Los Angeles International Airport, yung pong Customs Border Patrol, at ini-smuggle nila yung mga baril. Ang ginagawa nila, dyan nila naka-assign ako sa airport, dismantle nila yung mga baril na yun, para makalusot, nilalagyan nila sa air conditioning unit or whatever, tapos doon i-reassemble, tapos ipepenta. Ngayon, ito mga gun, armor-piercing weapons, high-powered weapons, at akala siguro nila, yung kanila position na yan, magagamit nila sa pag-smuggle. Well, the law has caught up with them, so unfortunately, nabanggit mo na mga kababayan natin yung mga Filipino-Americans, and sadly, they have to face the consequences.
All right, of course, they're saying, innocent until proven guilty, but pagkasama na dito ang Fed sa investigation, we're pretty sure that that this is a case that's very serious. Ronnie, for now, maraming salamat sa iyo, and alam ko mas marami pang balita sa inyong mga website.
Of course, balita.com at yung pong sa aming broadsheet, usasianpost.com. Maraming salamat po sa inyo.
And of course, don't forget to pick up your copy of US Asian Post and Balita sa inyong mga favorite Filipino establishments. Meanwhile, sa pagbabalik ng Kababayan Today, we'll give you some real estate updates. Don't go away.